fix that, fix it. I could probably... Yeah, I'll leave that on. Why not? Screw it. We're gonna be funny. Wait a minute. Is this freaking off-center? What the hell? No. No, it's not. No, I'm freaking crazy. I'm actually crazy. Anyway. Freaking timing is always impeccable. Alright. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Five Nights at Hololive, for the first game here that we're going to be playing. Oh my gosh. I'm Mystic Sniper, and this is Five Nights at Hololive. My freaking back hurts. And that is the truth. I beat Night 1 in a different stream a while ago. So, yes. Yeah, my hair looks alright. Anyway.
Hey, congrats! The first night has passed. I hope you still remember what I said last night. For tonight,
Been a
I want
while,
to tell
actually,
you something.
but I remember.
It's about Fubuki. A cat. A white fox at Camp 1. She's an animatronics that wants to befriend everyone, including you. Normally, she likes to go to cold places, like in the air vent, which is the nearest route the animatronics can use to go to you. Luckily, she hates hot environments, so you can use the heater to chase her back to her original spot. Anyway, I don't know if you noticed, but we have an animatronics in the kitchen. Her name's her name's Hajima. Her duty is to cook the food for her customers. Her food is quite... Let's leave that out for now.
Okay.
Even when the cafe is closed, she still likes to cook at night. The bad news is that the oven in the kitchen uses the same battery in your room, so don't let her cook for too long. That's all. Gotta go now. Good luck.
So adding on two animatronics on top of the other two. Unless it's going to be only these. Because normally it's just like these two are freaking going for you. Interesting. Well. So like I guess the photo shoot thing is just to like deal with that. Alright. Well, it's still 0 a.m. I've never been awake at 0 a.m. I've been awake at midnight. I've been awake at 1 a.m. Someone freaking moved. Oh, it's her. Yeah, that makes sense. She's moving. Okay. That's a cool effect. I like that effect. She's just sitting there staring at the oven. Everything's a little slow right now. Okay. So it's just the photo shoot. Okay. You just go ahead and recharge the power up real quick before it gets bad. Nope. Still not here. It took me way too long to beat the first night, by the way. Like when I beat the first night, it took way too freaking long. Everyone's still there. Except for her, who's still there. So it's pretty easy. Pretty easy early. Let me think. Is there anything? I'm not freaking covering anything. I'm only covering names of the areas, but like they're decently self-explanatory. Like this is obviously a kitchen. Ah, yeah, you're talking about that stuff. Yeah. I don't condone freaking any kind of violence unless I don't like violence, especially not that kind. I think it's really bad. Yeah, regardless, I don't think anybody should be shot no matter what kind of weapon it is. yeah, yeah. Regardless, I don't like anybody getting freaking hurt. It's, I always hate when stuff like this happens. There's very few people I think have ever, like, deserved to get killed. And most of the time that was because they did that to someone else. And, like, if you haven't, then you shouldn't. To be fair, I'm not the absolute best, like, person to put statements on this. Not because of the fact that I've done anything, but because, like, I don't feel like I'm important enough. You know? Yeah, kids growing up without a parent, either one is just really sad. I don't wish that kind of thing on anyone. Yeah, I can't believe that either. That kind of thing is just that kind of reaction to anybody getting hurt like that is despicable, personally, in my opinion. Like, I can't. I had only heard about that like a couple of hours ago, and like when I heard about it, I was surprised. I didn't expect that to happen to anybody, but I mean, I wish it would happen to no one. But unfortunately, bad people exist everywhere. Wish that they would, instead of doing stuff like that, work to better the world, but instead they decide to make it a more dangerous place for everyone else. Which... I long and short of it, I wish that just kind of thing had just not happened. But it did, unfortunately, so there we are. All while I'm playing like a FNAF fan game. Unfortunately, I don't know about world events or any kind of events before I plan out a stream. So that reacting real time to things isn't exactly my my strong suit, I guess. Man, I was not expecting to hear about that kind of thing today. I'd been basically like not looking into politics at all over the past few weeks, and politics still find you anyway. Politics find you anyway. Yeah. That's how badly people are willing to... That's how bad people dislike some people. They're willing to, like, harm a lot of other people just to, get rid of one person they don't like, which... Unfortunately, nothing we can do about that now. The person who, like, you know, harms someone else should get punished, but other than that, like, that's all we can do now. Unfortunately, all we can do now. Ironically, I've done a pretty good job of beating this night while this very serious freaking topic was being talked about. I wasn't expecting to talk about that this stream. I ain't gonna lie. Wasn't expecting it. I swear to God. Bro, I even closed the door. I even closed the stupid frickin' door. And this is how I lose the second night. I do such a decent job. Yeah. That's kinda how I feel too.
Hey,
Everyone should
the
be
first night has passed. I hope you still remember what I said
given the
last
chance to
night.
live their life.
For tonight, I want to tell you something. It's about Fubuki. A cat, a white fox at Camp 1. She's an animatronics that wants to befriend everyone, including you. Normally, she likes to go to cold places, like in the air vent, which is the nearest route the animatronics can use to go to you. Luckily, she hates hot environments,
Yeah.
so you can use the heater to chase her back to her original spot. Anyway,
Unfortunately,
I don't know
bad
if you
things
noticed,
happen.
but we have an animatronics in the kitchen.
Wait, does it
Her name's
automatically-
her name's Hajima. Her duty is to cook the food for her customers. Her food is quite... Let's leave that out for now. Even when the cafe is closed, she still likes to cook at night. The bad news
Interesting thing
is
about
that
the
the
camera.
oven,
It
the
always
kitchen
goes back to
uses
1.
the same battery in your room, so don't let her cook for too long. That's all.
Can't-
Gotta go now. Good luck.
Of course my phone would start ringing. Well, I better go. Well, nope, somebody grabbed it. Never mind. We're good. We're good on that. That's a good thing of the day. Yeah, that's true. You never know what's gonna happen. That's one of the reasons why I always try to be as good of a person as I can. But this is why I don't compare myself to other people in terms of goodness in most cases. Because, like, in comparison to the person who did that, I'm looking like a saint. But doesn't really matter. Because what I've done doesn't change what happened. Dang. Still have no idea what's going on in that cam. Part of me is glad I don't know what's going to happen in the future, because it would be absolutely, like, it would fool your mind knowing what's going to happen. Especially if there's nothing you can do to stop it. Which would mean truly knowing the future. Hypotheticals like that are the kind of thing you can talk about for hours and get nowhere, because they get you nowhere. Did not mean to close the door. Gonna wait for her to show up, then I'll recharge my power. Of course she would start cooking. Power recharging. This is the kind of situation I wish I knew what freaking actual time it was in game, not just 2 a.m. Oh, so everybody freaking left. Yeah. Oh, what the? Okay, there we go. I felt like my game tapped itself out for a moment. It did not, but felt like it. Because, like, if you can predict the future, but only if you don't interfere, then knowing something's going to happen is kind of pointless unless you don't care. Because if you care, now you don't know what's going to happen again. And that's the crazy part. Because, I mean, like, if you care about, like, if you find out, like, you know, a friend of yours is going to, like, get freaking hurt, like, you know, hurt their leg or something, like, by falling off of a freaking, falling in a building that was poorly constructed, and you can predict the future, but only if you, don't do anything, well, you know nothing, again, because, for all you know, changing stuff could make it way worse, or it could be way better. But if no matter what is going to happen, I would rather just not know in the first place, so... Because it means that I know people are going to die that I can't do anything about. And that's just sad. Honestly, being sad is... I wouldn't say it's overrated or underrated. I would think it's being sad's properly rated. It can suck, but like I feel like it's unnecessary sometimes. While I don't wish sadness on anybody, I'd rather sadness exist than not exist. This is just this is the most philosophical FNAF fan game session you'll ever freaking see. Oh yeah, be able to see exactly what happened in the past? I can see that, yeah. Because, like, then you could actually, like, accurately, like, deal with problems. You can actively learn from mistakes that otherwise you would have never been able to learn from. Also, you could solve a lot of unsolved, like, cases. Which, would be cool. I mean, you'd be like, yeah, I'm the cold case detective. I'm only good at solving cold cases. But I'm really good at solving cold cases. It'd be a cool gimmick. Gotta slam every door shut.
No, no.
Did I screw something up? Also, where the hell does the vent go to? Is it in front of the desk? Is it behind me? I don't know where that vent goes. Oh, she's already out again. Yeah. I mean, there's this one show, which I've never watched, but I've heard about, where the whole premise is, it's called Tokyo Revengers. The whole premise is literally, like, the main character can go back in time, like, I think it's 12 years, or 10 years, something like that. And he can actively, like, use the information he knows from the future to change, to change what happens in the past, because he knows what will happen. You know, events will lead to other events and such, right? But, like, sometimes it doesn't matter and things freaking happen anyway, right? Sometimes changing something good will, changing something for the better can change something else that you thought was, you know, fine to become bad. And that's just the butterfly effect. Oh. I may have killed myself.
No, 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 no.
No, I didn't. Alright. Well. Get out of here. We have removed the Japanese. Yeah. I mean, you know, as much as, like, you can assume that you would be able to, like, perfectly change the past, 100% accuracy rate, and fix the future, you don't know what the hell that caused. Like, you know, saving the people on, like, for instance, 9/11 would be good, but, okay, I won.
Wake up! Get the fuck up! Oi!
I'll let this
Wake
finish, 'cause this is
Yeah,
loud.
you. I'm talking to you. That's right. Up and at him. Come on.
No, this
Come
one is
on.
loud.
Come on. Feet.
Okay. Anyway, like, having the ability to change the past is freaking very interesting, because, like, if you, like, changed, like, 9/11, like, yeah, like, you would save, like, 3,000 people, but the question is, like, would everything that you changed from that, like, would that be better or worse? I think, personally, probably would be better, but it depends on what you did, and it's a whole, it's an endless cycle of A happens to B, to then C, D, E, F, G, and it just keeps going. It snowballs, right? You change one event, even if you change something small, it could change everything. World will become unrecognizable. Boing, boing. Okay.
Hi, security guy. Welcome to your third night. Before you
Oh, here's
begin
something in
your
my
job,
freaking
I've
room.
got a special technique to tell you. It's about the electric security system. If you electrocute them in the starter room, they will stay in the room for longer. I hope the technique is useful. I've got something to do, so that's probably all for tonight. Good luck!
If you electrocute them in their starting room, they will stay there longer. Oh, okay. That's vague, but alright. What the fricking hell does that even mean? Hell if I know. Hell if I frickin' know. One thing I will say is, I have a very different vibe, personally, than this game does. And that makes me laugh a little bit on the inside. Yeah. But you also have no idea, like, if, like, something else would have happened that causes, like, that, like, the day after causes terrorism to not be a problem or whatever. And it's like, you freaking don't know. You're just freaking, it's just, you know, taking a shot in the dark. Here, sure, let's try the control. No, never mind. We're not trying the control shock anymore, because it isn't going to be worth it. And if you knew every possible timeline, it would just get so confusing. Like, there is a decent fiction, like, representation of this, actually, which is in, I think it's the third Men in Black movie, where, like, there's a character who, in the past, is able to, like, see the future. But the problem is he can see all of the futures, right? So, like, even ones that, like, will only happen if, like, an extremely long set of circumstances happen that, like, are the least likely. And that would be an incredibly useful and torturous thing, because you're gonna see every single type of future. You're gonna see one where somebody walks in the door in 5 minutes and then they punch you in the face. You're gonna see one where a supermodel walks in and kisses you on the frickin' lips in 5 minutes. I screwed up. All right, cool. I was not paying enough attention. Let's try the controlled shotgun. All right, well, I guess to stay there longer.
Hi, security guy. Welcome to your third night. Before you begin your job, I've got a special technique to tell you. It's about
It's the phone picking up
electric
animation. It sounds like it's
security
behind me.
system. If you electrocute them
Don't
in the
make it sound
starter
noise.
room, they will stay in the room for longer.
Yeah, I think I saw it once when I was. Yeah, I saw it one time,
I've got
but I've
something
missed.
to do, so
But I
that's
think I
probably all
forgot
tonight.
like half of it.
Good luck.
But I remember that character. I mean, I remember like the big parts, but I don't remember like the first third of the movie. I remember like the beginning of the movie, the middle, and the end of the movie. But like I've missed like the opening, which probably is, you know, the set piece. I almost feel like I need to have the heater on 24/7, otherwise this is gonna be impossible with this chick just freaking waltzing in. That is a lot of power to be losing, though, every few seconds. Every second. Oof, indeed. Ow. Wait. Oh no, that should be on. Oh, hi. Goodbye. You can leave. Goodbye. That was Picora. Yeah. Okay, so then no. Is the heater working? Okay. It also seems like there's only one stage for that. She's either at the entrance or nothing. Which makes sense, I suppose, but also could be better. I don't know, I'll just use that. I hope it works. They're the only three that can kick my butt right now. This chick just cooks. Ironic. She starts cooking the second I freaking say that. Okay, now I could recharge power, but I'm gonna hold off. Wait till I'm more like 30s. Or something. I don't know. We'll control truck again. I don't freaking know. Just stay there forever. I found it funny, there's just like fan art freaking everywhere. A lot of it's also very well drawn, but it's, you know. I'll just go and recharge power now. I have to check the door to be safe. And it's 2 a.m. Can't wait to die at like 3. I do seem to have a problem with these, of just running out of power exceptionally quick sometimes. Well, not power, but like running out of brain cells exceptionally quick is more accurate. Did they all left? Well, they're all out. I heard all the game audio stop at one moment, and I thought the game had crashed, and I was very worried for about 1 second. Ugh. And you're gonna get closed. Get mad. You're mad. So sad. She's freaking cooking again. I need to wait till she shows up here. I don't remember this one's name. I never looked it up or anything after the last time I played this. Where did she go? Oh, that's... I need you to show up. Please show up. Wait a minute. Heater off. Show up. Show up. Come on. Show up. Emma. Good. Slam it. Well, I lose.
よーだよ
This is why I don't take chances. Because my luck is pretty bad.
Hi, security guard.
Yeah, that sounds
Welcome
like it's
to your
freaking
third
coming
night.
from in the room
Before you
with
begin
me.
your job, I've got a special technique to tell you. It's about
I might mute
electric
the call
security system.
next time I
If
freaking
you
go through it.
electrocute them in
Oof.
the starter room, they will stay in the room for longer. I hope the technique is useful. I've got something to do, so that's probably all for tonight. Good luck!
I wonder if using this lowers your power. Probably does. Freaking hate using my freaking power for this heater, but you know, what choice? Honestly, I'm just more worried about whenever these two are going to be freaking coming into play. That's going to be when it starts to be a problem. That's what's going to be a problem. She's still out. And about. You can kind of see them sometimes before they actually show up. Like in this, just kind of dark. But also isn't like the same model either. Screw it, we're charging power now. I learned my lesson from last time that if I don't recharge power on time, it's not gonna matter. It doesn't matter how much power you have if there's no power for you to have. Truer words have probably been spoken because they didn't necessarily mean that much. I don't remember what song that is, but I know it from somewhere. I stopped looking at you for 1 second. I also have to say that freaking outfit is like, I would say just tad more on the revealing side. Especially when you're compared to literally everyone else. And if you're comparing yourself to me, you're also still underdressed because I'm wearing full clothes. I'm even wearing socks. So I'm not being freaking hypocritical here. I'm not one of those people who plays games with their pants off. Which, I mean, fine, you can play however you freaking want. I'm not sitting here judging or nothing. I'm just saying. Like, hypocrisy's name is not me. Or would it be? Hypocrisy's thy name is not mine. Thine? Would it be thine? It's probably not thine. Okay, I thought I clicked on Cam 5. I guess I clicked somewhere else somehow. You know, sometimes when I stream, I wish that I was a little bit more, like, excitable. Like, I could put on, like, an excitable persona, I guess, but I don't like to fake things, so I wish I was just more excitable sometimes. Because even if I am excited, sometimes it's hard for me to just, like, release the Kraken, or whatever. Why did I say Kraken like that? Why did I leave the heater on for this long? I could have saved so much power. I guess it's probably not going to matter, but still. Ooh, I got some good freaking neck cracks in. Jeez. And you're cooking again. I already forgot her name. I learned it with the start of this night and I forgot it already. I already knew the carrot, the freaking carrot wants Pecora, and I already knew that the frickin'... Did she freaking go in there the second I turned the heater off? Of freaking course she did. Recharge the power. Hurry up, please. Hurry up. We're running out of time. Knew it. Come on. You frickin' would cook. I would also cook. I'm just also very, it's not, like, lazy, I guess, to cook. It's more like... Huh. No, I guess I would be lazy in it, huh? Yeah, no. I don't generally cook in my house. I mean, like, I'll cook, like, microwave stuff, but I don't really cook stuff. Maybe when I move out, if I still do streaming and stuff, I'll, do a cooking stream or something. I've been thinking about a couple of ideas for, like, IRL-style streams. But I feel like, it would be kind of sad if I was just freaking, like, just talking to myself for the whole time, you know?
Honey.
I didn't think that one was active. We're gonna mute call, because that freaking... the back of my freaking head noise is like... Ugh. And it making me uncomfortable. I didn't even mean to recharge the power. Whatever. Sure. We have full power now. Like, I've thought about, like, just, like, streaming while, like, just talking on Omegle or something. Or, no, Omegle got shut down, so it'd be, like, that. I think the replacement is that a lot of people are using is, like, Megle. Like, it's just UH instead of OG for Megle. Before Megle. I don't know, it seems like it could be cool. I mean, granted, I don't know what the freaking hell I'm gonna be, how funny I'm gonna be. It's probably gonna be, like, carried by whoever I freaking get. Although, to be fair, I would also be worried about people just, like, you know, going on there showing off their freaking, sausages. Now, granted, I do not know who would want to freaking show me their sausage, but, I'm not really hoping to find out. Like, if I die before ever being freaking sent before ever being sent one of those freaking types of pictures, boy, I'll be happy. I mean, as long as it's not like it only happens like that because I die like soonish, then I'll be like, maybe a dick pic's worth living longer, you know? If I have to get a dick pic every 5 years to, like, live till I'm 100, I'll take the dick pic, alright? I may even do a rating, okay? You know, I'm just sitting there like, nice curve to the left. Good length. Good girth. Solid 8.5 out of 10. You know what I mean? I think about it. Well, she's gonna be slower. I didn't mean to freaking zap one and only one, but okay. I just found out I can turn power off, like the heater off, while I'm actually in cams, so that's interesting. Probably means I'm also able to... You're freaking joking. The second it's turned off, you always hop in there. I don't... Wait, it's... The one in here is Fubuki, I think. Yeah, and hi, how's it going? I only know, like, half of their names. Here we go. And you're cooking again. And you're all getting shocked because I can. What? What the freaking hell just happened? I feel like I zoned out or something, and then we're here. I've now done that twice. I don't know what the hell's going on. Okay. Oh, they're gonna show up at some point soon. Could y'all show up so that I could kick you out? Of course. Is that the free-for-all? Hooray! Please, hurry up. Come on. Come on, hit the door. Punch it with your fist. I don't care. Hurry up. There you go. I'm just gonna recharge it. Oh, really? That's freaking useful. I didn't know I could just freaking go out of cams during that. That's freaking nice. What the hell am I supposed to do? Well, what the freaking hell am I supposed to do about that, actually? Am I that's who I'm supposed to zap, I'm guessing then? No, let's turn the freaking call back on, even though I'm gonna hear the scraping behind my freaking head and be like, ugh. Let's do it.
Hi, security guy. Welcome to your third night.
God, you could literally tell me something's behind me and I would freaking believe you.
It's about the electric security system. If you electrocute them in the starter room, they will stay in the room for longer. I hope the technique is useful. I've got something to do, so that's probably all for tonight. Good luck!
Bruh. It freaking sounds like it's like 3 feet behind me and that something just fell in my freaking room or something. Hey, you're really freaking F's with me, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. Control shock again, I don't care. I'll just shock there every single time. I'm not sure it even does anything to anyone else. Then again, I'm not sure what it does anyway. You're still there. You're still there. See, be there or be square. I'm just always square, no matter where I'm at. I don't know, just keep shocking there. Maybe it'll work out for me. This is like a freaking FNAF fan game, but like of characters from the like the VTubing group Hololive. I stumbled across this while looking for other games the other day, and I was like, I'm gonna freaking play this one. And so I am playing it. That's literally like in terms of like what it's about, I guess that like they basically made the VTube characters like be animatronics for a restaurant. Like that seems to be what it is. Like I just expect that in every FNAF game pretty much. It's like magically we have yet another situation where somebody is running a restaurant with animatronics. They've seen the FNAF pizzeria and it has gone horribly wrong, and they're still here, still doing the same thing as everybody else. Which, I mean, hey, I guess they're making buttloads of cash off of it, so I guess that's why. You know, just like going. They're just like, I'm throwing money down the drain. Maybe I'll get a lawsuit. Hopefully not. But yeah, the game's about. The game is definitely about freaking Hololive. Like the girls from Hololive. I think it's mostly the ones from Japan. so far that I've seen. Because I don't know who they are. That's how I know they're from Japan. I've heard of most of the EN ones. The Japanese ones, I unfortunately do not speak nor understand Japanese, so I can't watch any content just in Japanese. I would need subtitles, and trust me, if you're just talking on a stream, you're not going to be able to freaking live subtitle that bad boy. Do not turn off till you read all the text. Sure. Dude, I freaking wish I had like a freaking masseuse or something in my freaking room. Get this freaking knot out of my freaking back, dude. At this point, I would almost even be willing to just get punched in the freaking back as long as it's in the right spot. Because I think, like, even, like, by accident, somebody could accidentally freaking do it. You know? Just a solid freaking, like, just get me. You know what I mean? That'll work to me. I'd be freaking happy. Now, 50-50 chance it doesn't freaking help, but, I mean, like, if it helps, it'd be freaking sick. If it doesn't, it's a bridge I'd be willing to cross when I come to it. You know? It was on Itch.io. I mean, it's pretty well programmed in most cases. I've seen well worse ones. Though, to be fair, the ones that are well worse are from people who's like the first couple of games type of thing. But, like, it's not poorly programmed. I have had a couple of times where, like, I close a door and, like, I still die. But, like, that's normally because I just managed to, like, perfect die, you know? I've perfect died in FNAF freaking 2 before. So I'm not exactly going to be, like, mad about that. Like, I've literally, like, perfect died to the puppet before. Which is freaking the most infuriating thing I've had happen to me. So me dying like that in a fan game, I'm not that surprised, to be honest. Because if Scott couldn't freaking do it himself, I'm not going to be mad about people who have less coding experience than him making mistakes. Just be safe from just talking endlessly there. Because it seems like it works. While I find some, like, there's different subjects, but same subject, somehow. While I like some VTubers, like, I cannot lie and say, like, I've watched all of them and like all of them. Because that would be impossible. There's too freaking many of them these days. But I don't dislike VTubers. Like, if somebody was a VTuber was like, hi, do you want to collab? I'd be like, alright. As long as they didn't, like, just trash me the whole time, I'd be fine with it, you know? Wait, so what can't I do while I'm recharging power? I can change cams while recharging power. I can turn heating on and off. I can do freaking anything. I can close cameras while I'm recharging power. I'm beginning to wonder how that's a detriment. It's just freaking beneficial. When it was introduced, they made it seem like it would be freaking harmful to me in some way. Heck, I feel like I could leave the heater on 24/7 and I'd be fine. And everybody's happy. Or they're all, no, you're not. Hit the door. Punch it. Hit hard. Get out of here. Ironically, through memes, I do know a majority of the, like, Japanese ones. I don't know who she is. She's introduced, like, in Night 2, I think. I don't know who the freaking red one is. But I know that one is, Pecora. And this one is Fubuki. And other than that, Of the ones that are currently active, they're the only 2 I know. There's only, well, wait, there's a 5th one active. I don't know who that is though, or either of those 2. I'm sure I probably should have figured it out by now, especially because I've gotten like basically a near jump scare blue screen, but I haven't. So. We're getting close to victory. Which makes me more and more worried about something unexpected happening. Inner off. Control shock because I can. Because I've gotten jump scared by the one in here, which I feel like I should know who it is actually, but I don't remember. Like, she's actually pretty well known, even in English. I just can't freaking remember. Dang it. Like, I even know who this is, like, Korone. And I'm pretty sure that that's Fawawa over there. I just can't really see her because the camera's kind of blocking it. And Fawawa would be the only freaking member of EN that's in this game, I guess. Because, screw it, why not? Yeah, we ain't freaking playing. I'm not freaking getting jump scared. Did they freaking simultaneously hit it? That's freaking nice. For me. I mean, and then you immediately freaking leave. Y'all can't stand next to each other for long, I guess. Three's a crowd or something? Yeah, like, what's the freaking downside to recharging power? I'm freaking waiting to find out. It's probably an oversight. And then, honestly,
Wake up! Get the fuck up! What?
the most annoying ending one
Wake
I've
up!
seen.
Get the fuck Yeah, you. I'm talking to you. That's right. Up and at him. Come on. Come on. See?
Yeah, the most annoying 6 a.m. sound effect I've ever heard, actually. Hopefully this freaking phone call will actually explain what I need to do, because the last one did not do that. I had to figure it out on my own. I'm gonna try to beat the 5 nights, I think, that are here, but...
Hey, security guy. Welcome to your 4th night. This morning, our technician just fixed the animatronics in the arcade room. They're gamer robots. The dog one's called Korone, and the cat one with short hair is Okayu. They're more resistant to electricity compared to the normal ones. So if you want to chase them back to their original spot, you gotta electrocute them 3
I'm dumb.
times.
Yeah,
Gotta go now, bye!
Yeah, so this is all JP. What the freaking hell does that mean? Whoops, I did not mean to click that. I might have to re-listen to that phone call, because I don't know what the freaking hell is going on right now. What? What the freaking hell am I supposed to do? Like... What the frick? Am I supposed to frickin' shock her or something? Because I can't shock in this room, so I don't think so. Alright, well, you're there now. That's interesting. What does it freaking mean? What does any of this mean? I don't know why you're here. I don't know what happens. I don't know what you do. I'm assuming you can kill me? I guess that's what that means? That was freaking ear rattling, I ain't gonna lie. And you're still in the freaking heating vent. Or in the vent. As long as I don't stay over there too long. And you're already leaving again. Okay. Guess you're just gonna eventually come to my door and then I kick your butt. Oh. I misclicked. I wanted to go to a, I saw the controlled shock came up. Cool. Wait, does this lose me a power? No. Wait, what? That's funny. I was spamming that and it triggered while she was freaking moving. That's funny. Now that's freaking funny. And you're gonna show up soon. You can go from what, cam 5 to 4 to 1. Or are you just able to do whatever you want? Oh, you're still in 5, yeah. Yeah, screw it. Recharge power. What's the freaking problem? What are we facing here? Heater off. Save myself a little bit of power. You in 4? You're in 4. Hello. I think it was like Okayu or something. Like that freaking bald-headed kid who totally did not have cancer. Like, you could genuinely just freaking tell me, like, most freaking things, and I would probably believe you about the names of them here. Unless they sound really dumb, and then I would probably be like, okay, well, maybe that's a little far. Like, if you tell me something like, oh, yeah, her name is Grumbledink, I'll be like, is it? Is it really? I don't believe you on that one. I'm not sure. But I don't think so. And the second I look away. And you're freaking heated. I can recharge power now at any time I want. That's nice. I'll probably wait a minute. Because it doesn't seem like there's any downside to holding off on it. Or like any real upside either, to be fair, but... Like, what's the freaking point in even checking there at all? One thing I will say about this FNAF fan game is that, like, you checking, like, they do make you check cams. Like, a good bit. Nah, I ain't getting jumped by you. And that one's on the move again. Like, they have fan art of EN ones, but they don't have any EN animatronics, which is funny. Okay. This bar is just all the way across. It looks like it's only this box. It's not. It's the whole freaking area. It's everywhere. We are talking about the entire bottom of the freaking screen. Like, I'm nowhere freaking... I'm not on it at all. Boom. We're still freaking here. Look at us. Look at us. Was he gonna freaking double jump me on the right door? Waiting for it. I see y'all freaking waiting. And she's freaking leaving now. What the freaking hell does that mean? Wait a minute. He don't need to be on. And I can get power again. suspicious noise. What? So everybody just freaking is going to the right door now. Everyone's going right. Wow. Or whatever, I don't know. Like, what the frick? She'd like it to seal in, I suppose. There's only one coming on the left. I mean, unless, like, you go from 3 to 4 to 1 to 2 to where I'm at, which would be a really long path and would just make less sense, to be honest.
I'm a duck.
She's freaking going from 3 to freaking 4 to 1 to freaking 2. Oh my gosh. That's what she's actually doing. That's actually what's going on. And now she's here. That's a cool pose, actually. Or I should say it's a cute pose, is more accurate to say. You're just freaking hanging out. I mean, like, I'm just chilling. Like, if I leave the heater on the majority of the time, like, I'm freaking A-okay. As long as I remember to turn it off every once in a blue moon, then I'm gonna have enough power to just, like, exit.
Yuppie!
Did I forget to check left, or am I missing something? I'm gonna find out now, because I don't know how I died. Listen, my freaking ears are wide open.
Hey, security guy! Welcome to your 4th night! This morning, our technician just fixed the animatronics in the arcade room. They're gamer robots. The dog one's called Korone, and the cat one with short hair is Okayu. They're more resistant to electricity compared to the normal ones, so if you want to chase them back to their original spot, you gotta electrocute them 3 times. I gotta go now, bye!
Okay, so I've got to electrocute them 3 times. That's what that is. Okay. How much did a freaking electrocute her, though? Like, bruv, she is not in a, like, electrocutables room. That one is what I do? Like, does that mean, like, theoretically, I could control shock anyone who isn't her or her when they're not in their room, and it would work? Because her, I can just always close the door and she'll frickin' be fine and just get the hell out of my frickin' face. But the other one, I don't know. I don't know about Corona. I don't know. I thought I had the freaking heater on.
Hey, security guy! Welcome to your 4th night! This morning, our technician just fixed the animatronics in the arcade room. They're
I felt really fast
robots.
that time.
The dog one's called Korone, and the cat one with short hair is Okayu. They're more resistant to electricity compared to the normal ones. So
I don't think I've ever heard of
Okayu
Okayu
back to
before
their
today.
original spot, you gotta electrocute them 3 times. I gotta go now, bye!
The only place to freaking electrocute her is here and here. Places. Sorry, places. And this freaking taking a while to recharge makes it hard to get her in here. And she's already gone. She's already here. Like, what am I supposed to do? Honestly, if you're taking a bunch of photos of me, I'm probably also going to start posing, to be honest. Don't know why I always, like, have to make sure, like, it's obvious that I'm being honest about something, but I guess that I just am. Cool. So I need a control shock twice more for it to matter. That's numero dos. Ding 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 ding. We is just being chilling, waiting for the things to reset for some reason. I don't know why it kicked me out. Hit the door. Punch it. Hit the bad boy. Come on. Hurry the hell up. Are we going to be here all night? The answer is yes, we will. We will frickin' be here all night. She's not leaving. We lost.
I'm a god.
Who the hell is this? Who the hell is she? Negative 16% power. Alright. Well, stuff is going on. I don't know what it is.
Hey, security guy! Welcome to your fourth night! This morning, our technician just fixed the animatronics in the arcade room. They're gamer robots. The dog one's called Korone, and the cat one with short hair is Okayu. They're more resistant to electricity compared to the normal ones, so if you want to chase them back to their original spot, you gotta electrocute them 3 times. I gotta go now, bye!
You gotta be freaking on top of it with that one. She's probably gonna be gone out here before this recharge is even available. I mean, I would also get the hell out of there as soon as possible if it was available. And you're already gone. Alright, yep. Can't shock you in the kitchen. Not allowed to do that one. It is illegal or something. Honestly, the last one I only died because I was stupid. Yeah, stupid. I was stupid. Yep. You know what happens? Sometimes you're dumb, sometimes you're stupid. And me, I was being stupid. What's that thing Tom Hanks says? Oh yeah. Stupid is as stupid does. I am burying my own dumb joke into the freaking floor. Am I gonna get that back? I'll probably try this a couple more times and then try a different one because I grabbed a couple of games. she is gone now.
No.
What? That's probably the heat thing. Do 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 dee 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 dee. Nice. Nice. That's my new favorite bug. Technically, that should be your third shock, hon. It just tells me life isn't fair. Yep, and you're already there. 2 a.m. Hi. Heater back on. I almost want to risk it. Screw it. Okay, so that was just random then that it happened. Alright. I guess I'm so good. And that last thing taught me anything. Is stop freaking caring so much about some of the doors stuff. Punch the bad boy. I guess that you're allergic to the door. Stop coming near it then. Trust me, the door is going to smell the same way the entire time. Be made of the same material too. Still don't really know what the point of that is, but whatever. It's okay. Auto reset to camera 1 is still weird to me. The freaking moment. The millisecond. Yeah, I need a power pretty bad. Not horribly bad, but pretty bad.
Yuppie!
So she goes back with 1. The other one goes back with 3. What? I mean, good. I think she was the only one that could actually do something to me, but like for reals though. You got this on the phobia for real? Like, you know what I mean? I don't know where I'm going with this. Okay, nope. That's 1. I gotta hit her twice more. Punch it. Come on. Give me the ability to zap. That's 2, and then you moved immediately after.
You are into my property.
No thanks. I'm my own person. I don't want to be owned by anyone, even if it's a freaking cute girl. I want to be my own human being. Technically, the only one that owns me is the U.S. federal government. But that's because they made me freaking register for the draft at 18. They're the only one. They got dibs, buddy. They got dibs. That's gonna be interesting. Come on, I need the zap that smiles back. That was some good timing. And bad at the same time. And you're gone. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now the question is, you're going to stay in Cam 4 long enough for me to kick your butt twice. Though I think you go to Cam 1 after. Actually, you know, I have plenty of time for you. That's probably why you're the problem child, huh? And the heater's off, which means you're going to immediately pop in there now that I've turned it off. I save like 5 seconds, but then I lose everything because... Yeah, I had to do that. It may seem like a waste, but it's not a waste. It's not a waste if it was strategic. And it was strategic because I didn't have a freaking choice. Gotta zap her twice more, though, because otherwise I'm SOL. Give me the zap. You didn't give me the zap. I think she's ducked. Guess when you're in line, you're in line. You're in line and you're in line. You are already frickin' moving your butt, eh? I don't want that. Could you stay where you fricking are? I've begun to stop caring about either of those two. I did not mean to recharge power. That could have been really fricking bad. This could be really bad, actually. Oh, bother. Got to 5. That controlled shock is on a freaking hell of a cooldown, man. Zap 3 times to send her back. 3. Okay. Okay, 3 freaking times, huh? I forgot it only goes up to 1920 by 1080. I'm playing a little bit higher than that. So it just kind of scales it up for me. For my full screen. I'll give it one more try and then I'll move on to another game. Maybe I'll come back and beat this another time then, if I feel like it. Unless I beat it now, which would be cool, but...
Hey, security guy! Welcome to
Fricking
your
hell, it
fourth
always
night.
feels like it's right behind me.
This morning, our technician just fixed the animatronics in the arcade room. They're gamer robots. The dog one's called Korone, and the cat one with short hair is Okayu. They're more resistant to electricity compared to the normal ones, so if you want to chase them back to their original spot, you gotta electrocute them 3 times. I gotta go now, bye!
Yeah, I'm gonna let you run free. Gonna say them for when they matter. But I'm gonna go ahead and recharge power now. So we get the thing restarted. Because I can, I guess. I don't know.
No.
I don't think she likes the heat. Wrong thing. Do not turn your off your laptop until you read all of the words. After this one, I will take a very short break, which will just be me freaking sprinting to the bathroom and then sprinting back. But I actually think I'm going to use my be right back button, which I should use more often whenever I do that. Because why wouldn't I? Also, how does she get from 3 to 5 without being caught on 4? That's my freaking question. I want to know the answer to that. Just freaking wind sprints. Just freaking guns the hell out of it. Through that freaking field like no one's freaking business. I know you're there. Don't play coy. I'm glad you found that funny. But I didn't. It was terrifying. Who is that? I don't know. Actually, you can't even really see her, so what am I saying? That's my fault. I'm in the way. I'm physically blocking it, so you can't see. How would you know? But not like for real though, by my freaking back. Dude. Like I would be freaking ecstatic about a freaking massage right now. I don't even need the happy ending, dude. I just need the massage. Most of these are programmed to work pretty well. It's just this one bar. This one's a little bit off too, actually. Interesting. Oh, you're the one out. Okay, makes sense. I can get to frickin' 4 and 5 even, but like getting to frickin' 6 is just crazy for some reason. I gotta triple tap this girl somehow. And it has nothing to do with frickin' power either. Which is the crazy part. You would assume that like my problem would be that I'm running low on power because I gotta do the cycling. But no. I'm actually decent on power. Is this frickin' chick just existing in the first frickin' place that's the problem? And of course you're frickin' here. Yeah, pose to the frickin' camera. I will pose back. Just, you know, like, just wait. I'll totally do it. Heck, I'll full screen it too. That could be like, it would be like really cool. Still 2 a.m. Lovely frickin' day. It's like a frickin' cakewalk until frickin' 4. Give me the power. I don't care. There you go. Heater on too, just to frickin' make everything work. Why there's a picture of Mori Calliope in here, I don't know. Although, to be honest, I find it funny that the two languages for this game are English and Taiwanese, whenever, like, the vast majority of the fricking characters who are portrayed here are fricking Japanese. And are played by people who are Japanese. One zap for you. Two to go. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I don't know. Give me the zap, please. Come on. That's not what I wanted, and you know it. Two to frickin' go. Alright. And I also gotta look at you, because I don't know. It is recharge the power then, why not? The only thing that does seemingly is like close the door, I mean open the doors again, if they were closed. So, we got 2 in, early, alright, alright. I can feel my focus shifting.
You are moving into my property.
Again. I cannot trust anybody to own me. Ain't worth it. It is not worth it. What the hell did I even click that time? Did I even click something? I don't even know anymore. I don't know what the hell's going on. Hit the frickin' door. Never mind, we're just gonna frickin' chill here, I guess.
Yuppie, yuppie!
What? That's not good. That isn't good. Please. Just hit the freaking door. How long are you gonna be here? Just go ahead and cry already. For the love of all that is holy, just freaking go and cry. Punch it and cry. You're right there. Come on. This is not fun. Just freaking hit the freaking door. What the freaking hell's going on?
I'm a god.
Decently well-made game. However, I feel it does have a dependency on luck. A little bit. Although, to be fair, I could be misinterpreting something, and I don't want to, like, state that I automatically know what's going on just because I played it for a few minutes. Because I don't know coding well enough to just, like, go into the files and be like, ah, see, here's the coding problem. Like, I'm not a freaking giant douchebag. I'm pretty tall, but I'm not, but I hope I'm not a douchebag. Well, it's not that much of one. Okay. Regardless, let me go ahead and see what my Be Right Back screen looks like right now. I think I fixed it. I did not. All right, cool. I thought I had fixed it. Cool. What the freaking hell happened here? 1 second. We're gonna freaking. We're gonna look at this. I thought that. Thought that I had fixed this. What the freaking hell happened? Oh, I'm dumber than a bag of freaking rocks. Cool. Heal. Nice. That's freaking amazing. Ugh. Whatever. I'll just freaking be right back then. I don't know why that's even an option then. So grab 2 more games. But you know what? I'll grab this one first. Let me change the freaking title real quick, and then we will do that. It's Dormitabis. Dormitabis. I think that's the correct freaking name. Okay. Well, I'm going to play with headphones, so don't worry about that. Okay, only can with 1 through 4. Gotcha. Jump scares, that makes sense. Okay. Well, we'll do this for now, and I'll fix it in a moment. Because apparently I can't... Okay, cool. I will be right back. And then when I am, we'll start the game. And see how long I go for on it. It's on for like an hour and a half of the first one, so like... That would make sense on this one, maybe a little longer. It's another game like this. Oh, goody freaking gumdrops. Let's unfull screen this bad boy. It freaking breaks. It breaks everything. 1 second. 1 second. Are you freaking kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? You're joking, right? You're freaking kidding me, right? You're freaking kidding. So like. If I freaking full screen this game, it breaks. What? What the freaking hell is that? Oh my gosh. Okay, I have an alternate solution for this at least. Okay, cool. We're just gonna close the game. We're gonna close the game. We're gonna close the freaking game. We're gonna have to close the game, and I'm gonna have to freaking do this a different way. Okay. The problem is because this game is pretty old. We're gonna nearly full screen it. Okay, and I'm gonna work some freaking stupid magic real quick. Give me a moment here. It's gonna look stupid for a hot freaking second. Then we're gonna freaking do some stuff here, okay? Okay. Alright. Boom. Alright. And now... Boom. Oh, okay. It doesn't want to freaking... It doesn't want to play freaking nice to me. Alright, cool. You wanna... Oh my gosh, that's nearly good, actually. Oh, frick, that's close. Aw, man, I'm so close to actually having it look right. Ah. Alright, give me a minute. A little bigger. Move that down a tad to the left. Over just a smidge. Come on. No, just a little more. A little more. Stop frickin' snapping to the side, you frickin' annoyance. There. That looks good for you. I'll be right back. This is gonna be one of those times where it's freaking tedious. I ain't gonna lie. It's gonna be fun. I'll be right back. Now let's see how long I can stomach looking at the screen like this. Because for me, it is the freaking middle of the screen and that's it. So that's going to be fun. Okay. Yeah, sure. One. Something's happening. I don't know what it is. Freddy McFazbear seemed to be up, and something was in the dumpster. "12 nights earlier." There's an escape room?
Hello? Hello? It appears I found you. If not, I'm probably just wasting my time with this call, but it's worth a try. So, your name's John? John? I think it's John. Well, my name's Peter, and I'm a former night guard of Freddy Fazbear's, and as far as I know, you've never met me, but you're just as deep in this as me. Every survivor I can find can help us to get out of here, so I'm gonna try to keep you alive, John. I can't protect you, but I might have some useful information on what to do when they wake up. And by they, I'm talking about your childhood friends. Now, before you start questioning me how you could meet them after they were killed back in the 80s, there's a pretty simple answer. You're dead, John. No, I'm not joking. I'm unsure of how you died, but I know that you definitely made a mistake by doing so. I think I should probably explain myself here, so let me hurry up. You might have already noticed that this place probably looks familiar to you, and there's a good reason for that. This is Fred Bear's family diner. Kinda. To be exact, it's the eternal purgatory. Your memories shape the place, so for you it probably looks like a mix of wherever you last worked or lived and Fredbear's. On that, you're pretty lucky. You could have gotten a much worse look for this place in your head, but that's trivia you don't need to know about. What you do need to know about is that this eternal purgatory could potentially be escaped from, and that I have a plan of how to do so. However,
Really?
you do need to assist me on this, and it's not quite ready. I'll explain it to you tomorrow, but for now, it's an important step for you to look onto the office table with the fan that is located next to you and get the audio tape that is in there out of it. You will need this if you want to escape from here. However, it appears that we are really running short on time, and I should really hurry to explain to you what to do against your friends. If any of your friends come to your security office, you're gonna experience them from a more hostile side. See, I currently don't know exactly what happened to them, but I know something really weird must have happened to their spirits. They're pretty messed up and broken, and I don't think they're very mentally stable. See, what I noticed when encountering them earlier, when I was still the only normal person here, was that upon putting their side on me, the only way to make them wander off is to hide from them. Now, the only way to really hide from them in your case probably is just getting out of sight from the doors they appeared in. So, if you see anybody in them, run somewhere that is as far away from the doors as possible.
What is this freaking background?
I don't think anyone's active tonight, but I could be wrong. There's this really weird daily cycle of activity in the slumber for them, so I'm going after that. I might have gotten it wrong though, so don't rely on too much on me. I think that's everything for now. I'm not entirely sure if your friends will be hostile towards you, but I can't throw the idea out. I don't think they'll be able to remember you at all, really. All they really want is, damn it, I need to go right now or one of them's gonna find me. Stupid yellow bear suit. I'll get back to you later.
Okay, so... I gotta freaking grab a tape, apparently? Am I allowed to just, like, move forward on any spot? Because... no. It's only when I'm here that I can move forward. Interesting. Oh, I see it. How am I supposed to get that, though? What? What? Hi. No offense, but I like being alive, so thank you very much. Please leave me alone. Okay then. Okay, so I did get the tape now. Okay, well. Well, that thing exists, I guess. I'm confused as hell. Well, something is in 9. I'm gonna guess that, wherever that thing is, you can't see. Well, never mind. What the hell is that? I guess that's Freddy. Hello, Freddy. Have you been having good time, Freddy Fazbear? Mr. Fazbear, why are you on camera too, Mr. Fazbear? Why are you here? Do not stay here, Mr. Fazbear. Hello? Mr. Fazbear? What are you doing, Mr. Fazbear? Hello there, Mr. Fazbear. Goodbye, Mr. Fazbear. Ah, it's 7. I've unlocked characters. Yay! I think. Sure, extras. I'm guessing the extras are the characters. Tapes. 1. March 17th. Okay, well I guess I can't do anything about it. Oh, right click on it. Wait, right click on a tape to examine it. Left click to play it. Oh, I gotta click on the play button. Oh my gosh. Where's the freaking play button? Oh.
It's a shame.
I can't see that.
Such a shame. I didn't really want to do this. I didn't want to start doing this again. But they just won't shut up about it. It's not my fault. I can't control my physical mutations. It's not like anyone ever cared for the truth. All they ever wanted was to harm me. But this will be the end. Not without consequences. I'm going to be recording the most important parts of my plans here. As a reminder.
Okay. As a reminder. Alright, cool. So there's like... Yo, I see you back there. What you doing? Are you breaking it out? You freaking flickering. Okay, anyway, we'll do 2. Whatever that freaking means. Keep looking left and right. This habit might come handy in the future.
Alright, I'm back. I'm hoping you made it past night 1. Night 2 is gonna be a little trickier. I hope you've come prepared. Let's see. Where I left off. The reason these spirits want to kill you, and this is just a guess on my side, it's because they need what's inside of you. And by this, I mean the plasma your ghostly body is made of. You see, my theory on why these ghosts turn to animatronics is that someone or something made an attempt of manifesting them to physical bodies out of thin air. It sounds impossible, right? Yeah, that's the thing. Whoever made the attempt failed. Most likely horribly. That's why all these characters look so weird and broken. So in order to fix themselves, they possibly need a way bigger plasma source. And I think that's where you come in. You're an unarmed adult ghost, which makes you a potential meal for them. They don't see us as humans, John. They only see us as a chance for survival. And can we really blame them for it?
Guess
Why
not.
am I asking you questions? I'm leaving a message, not actually talking to you. Damn it, Peter, get yourself together. Well, moving on. I think only one character is going to become active tonight, and that is the bear character I cannot identify. I have no idea what exactly he is, but it appears that his manifestation was somewhat fruitful. He seems to be glitching in and out of existence, which is why I dubbed him Am I Real? Clever, right? Yeah.
It's kind of clever.
You really need to keep an eye on that guy, though, or else you're gonna run into massive problems. If he's fixed and clean, you're absolutely fine. If he's broken, on the other hand, watch him for a few seconds. He should turn back to normal. If you don't keep him normal, he's gonna really hurt you. Now, remember that plan I mentioned? Yeah, you do. This plan is it's still a work in progress, and I don't have everything ready yet. However, I'm pretty sure that there's more audio tapes like the one you hopefully picked up from the recorder yesterday, and they are going to appear in a different camera every night. If you see it, click on it with that mouse on the old computer in your room, and you'll probably obtain it. Now, I'm leaving it up to you. Don't waste too much time listening to this. He might already be active.
He might already be active. He who hymns. He who hymns Hemingway. I ain't gonna lie, it's almost better for me to play on my freaking second monitor. Because at least that's zoomed in. I can't freaking see almost jack diddly freaking squat. There's a freaking tape somewhere in here, but I don't know where it is. Where the freaking hell is it? I don't freaking know. Let me look behind me. Window. Thank you. No, it's still a window. Nope, still a window. You are somewhere. Hello, Chica thing. I have not been able to find any more of these tapes. I feel as though I'm messing up pretty badly. Hello. It's pretty new now. Got them all cleaned up. Where the freaking hell are any of these tapes? I don't know what you're doing, to be honest. Or that who thems. Hello. I'm on 2 now. What, you checking it out or something? Like, where the freaking hell's the tape, bud? Yo, where's the tape? I don't know where to tape it. What about tape? What do you want to do? What do? What did I do? What do I do? I guess technically as long as I stare at him, nothing changes. Like, I don't even know how to, where these tapes are. They're freaking... This game is in a lower definition than I expected it to be, and that's the freaking problem. Am I not at freaking 7 yet? Like, what the frick? I couldn't find any of the tapes. I might actually stop at freaking 10 today. My back is actively freaking killing me. You know what? No, let me freaking see if I can deal with it right now. I'm gonna freaking try stretching my freaking butt off. It's like my freaking back. Ah. Oh gosh, dang it. Ah. And the problem with me not being limber enough, it's literally like my freaking back just must have freaking pulled it. I almost freaking got it. Ah. I almost freaking got it. Feels slightly better now. Doesn't feel good still, but it feels slightly better. Characters, sure. Havoc Freddy. High distorted manifestation accident. When alive, this kid's name was Ted. Long arm reflects the way of death. When alive, this kid's name was Maria. That's Havoc Chica. And my real, the first ever animatronic animal. Within it rests a night guard of 1987. Alright, I am definitely not getting these frickin' tapes, bro. Like, I'll try. Tip. These tips might solve your problems. That did not help me. But thanks.
Okay, I'm back again. And I'm gonna hurry this time, mostly because they're probably pretty active right now. Now there's this big mess of parts and stuff that has appeared only after you first arrived. It appears to have lamps in it, and for some reason, it's full of sharp teeth. It looks like something straight out of a goddamn horror attraction, to be honest. Anyway, once it's assembled all of the parts, it is going to appear on your ceiling. I think the best way to just keep it away is to look at it when it's up there, so make sure to do that. It dislikes being watched. Oh yeah, remember the plasma source issue? The old plasma source that was used to create these messed up ghosts is, it's still around here. If it's there, play dead. Instantly. Look at the ceiling and do absolutely nothing until you hear it walk away. That's pretty much the only way to keep it out. It doesn't like other ghosts. I've seen it attack the others multiple times, actually. It's pretty interesting. It appears to want back what's theirs. Well, I'm gonna leave you to it, and don't forget about collecting the tapes.
What the frickin' hell is that? Bro, I don't even know what the tapes is. Hello? Hello? I don't know what the want a mirror to be. Where the friggin' are these tapes at, dude? I don't see them. Well, you know, seriously though, I don't know where the tapes are. Where the frick? Sherman. Hi. Okay. Clean yourself up, man. You exist and are weirding me out. You exist and are weirding me out. I've definitely noticed the fact that I can't see the tapes. I can't find them. I might be freaking stupid. Let me just double check something here. Nope. You? No. To the right? No. You know, let's check the window. You here? No. Okay. Oh, no, nope, not again. There we go. There's stuff going on. Well, I found him. Hi. Goodbye. Pardon me. Sorry. Where are you? Hi. Anyway. Sorry. What is it? What do you want? Fine. Get out of here. I assume that you are now gone, ethereal being. Just a check. Yeah, you're gone. I feel like I should just be frickin' pressing like the click button over every frickin' thing. Maybe I'll get lucky and get one. Maybe it's like hidden. Freaking hell, that actually did scare me, I ain't gonna lie. Huh. That's a pretty toothy burger you got there, bud. Oh, that's just reset this, huh? What? Six. Oh, hey, what's up? It's Chica. Oh my gosh, it's Chica. I think that's Chica. It's probably Foxy. No, but like, where the heck would the tapes be? Like, I don't know. Why these cameras suck too? Like, don't you think of the cameras better? Like, you know, think of the cameras as being better. Come on. I don't know where the tapes are, buddy. Where are the tapes? Where did you put them? Are they in your wastebasket? Hi. Kind of forgot the night could end. I kind of forgot that the night could end for a moment. Alright. Well, I've gained 0 tapes since the first night. I cannot find them for the life of me. Definitely interesting game, I'll say. I'm curious about the new animatronics that I gathered with the characters. And an amalgamation of separate suits. When alive, this kid's name was Jake. And then a poor Spring-like victim that was used as a source of plasma by the puppet. Molten Evil and the Soul Cage. The Soul Cage is... That's almost a band name. No, I could see... You know what? Molten Evil and the Soul Cage are both, like, band names. Like, straight up. Like, I could freaking see it. You know what I mean? I could see it. Like, you know, you go to see a band, you're like, welcome, we're the Soul Cage! And be like, you know, I could freaking see that. I could see that. How... Your eyes were very pretty. Still can't find these tapes.
John, if you're still alive.
Nah, I'm dead.
I have good news and bad news for you. The good news is that I pretty much got the plan figured out. And the bad news is that there's going to be another character around tonight. I'm pretty sure this character is something from the location we had back in 87, or at least something similar to it. It's a puppet, but it's full of these disgusting, slimy tentacles. If it appears in the window behind you, just look at it, and it should go back to where it came from. Tomorrow there's going to be another active enemy that has something new for you to watch out for, and that one might be the hardest to take care of. But for now, make sure you get through the night. I'm going to try and get you in on the plan and that new enemy tomorrow, since I'm running out of time. There's a robot fox around me somewhere, and I'm pretty sure if I don't cover myself, he's not going to allow me to ever send you any message again.
A lot of noises. Of course you would say that. Where are these tapes at? I don't understand. Where did you put them? I want to know where the tapes are. I don't know where they're being at. Is that a... I don't know what that was. You know, I see you glitching in and out of reality. Can you turn freaking normal again real quick? Hi. Can you leave? Thank you. Hey, you seem pretty angry. Sup? You being chilling? Okay, well that just turns out the power. Interesting. Like, I don't see where these freaking tapes would be at. I might be crazy. Seven. Fine, I'll watch 7. Jeez. Channel surfing is not allowed these days. What is it? What do you need? Hi. Do you need something? Didn't think so. Leave me alone. Jeez. What do you want? You're just wasting my time. Excuse me. No, Stop knocking on the window. I don't care. Sheesh. Frickin' rude. What do you want? Dun 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 dun. Oh, David Bonnet. The 3. Nine. I don't know. I'm just freaking mimicking me at this point. Still on 9, actually. And believe it or not, I didn't freaking change cameras yet. Right after you changed it to 9, and then I immediately got to change again to 9. I'm hearing footsteps. They sound pretty annoying. Fine. What do you want, puppet? Could you leave? I heard somebody go into the door. Okay, well, magical magic is magic. Bum 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 bum. I cannot find a single one of these tapes. I am literally a disgrace. I only saw the one they told me to find because he literally said exactly where it was. Not even gonna lie. Yeah, bending over like this is... Bending over like that is why my back hurts right now. Well, more than it normally does. Fine, I'll go to 3. 3. 3. Hi. Yeah, I need to shave. I definitely need to shave. I keep meaning to, but then I forget, you know what I mean? Havoc Puppet. The mind behind the manifestations. When alive, this name's kid was... Yeah, I still don't know what the other tapes are. Well, I guess we go to 5. And see what's up. These tips might solve your problems. Well, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that's solving the problem with.
Alright, so I really need to hurry. They're moving really fast tonight. You know that new enemy I mentioned? It's me. Well, it's not really me. To be exact, it's my physical remainings from back in 1993. Yeah, I've been here for a while, if you couldn't guess by my knowledge of these ghosts. This character is going to send you a voicemail onto your computer's e-phone client, and if you don't delete it fast enough, the computer will autoplay it and probably cause him to find you really quickly. However, the hard thing about this is that deleting these voicemails requires a password. To find the password, switch to the camera that contains the purple curtains. It's camera 4. There's going to be a sign in there once the message reaches you, and this displays the password, which you quickly need to type in. The e-phone autoplay gives you some time, but there's something that doesn't. The reason the curtains are pushed aside is that the character is in there and is going to begin making his way to your office once the message.
I think I died. I don't understand yet. I don't understand. Help me understand, please. The longest word you see is the password.
Alright, so I really need to hurry. They're moving really fast tonight. You know that new enemy I mentioned? It's me. Well, it's not really me. To be exact, it's my physical remainings from back in 1993. Yeah, I've been here for a while, if you couldn't guess by my knowledge of these ghosts. This character is going to send you a voicemail onto your computer's e-phone client, and if you don't delete it fast enough, the computer will autoplay it and probably cause him to find you really quickly. However, the hard thing about this is that deleting these voicemails requires a password. To find the password, switch to the camera that contains the purple curtains. It's camera 4. There's going to be a sign in there once the message reaches you, and this displays the password, which you quickly need to type in. The e-phone autoplay gives you some time, but there's something that doesn't. The reason the curtains are pushed aside is that the character is in there and is going to begin making his way to your office once the message reaches you. If you're in front of the computer or doors in the general area when he reaches your room, you're fox food. So be really quick about typing in the password and instantly go to the other side of the room so he doesn't see you when he comes to look for you. And never look into camera 3 when he's out. Okay, now the important stuff to your survival is out of the way, I'm going to explain my plan. If you've been listening to the tapes you've collected, they include recordings of yourself and your friends, and him as well. These obviously aren't real recordings, but instead memories of your messed up childhood compressed into physical form. My idea is that collecting all these may allow you and your friends to move on from purgatory and become free ghosts. Basically, facing your past would make you get over it. Make you find your peace. So, for your sake, find all of them. Talk to you later.
I found none of them. I'm stuck here for eternity. Well, hey, what's up? The friggin' hell's wrong with you? Whatever it is, get over it. Jesus. Kids these days. Hello. Yeah, I have no freaking clue where these cameras is. Not the cameras, where these tips is. You freaking looking pretty disgusting, bud. Clean yourself up. Thank you. See, it pays to listen sometimes. Goodbye. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, I don't know why this camera is half gone, but it is. I don't know. Keeping myself entertained. Two. 2. I still can't find a tape. 2. Hello. Goodbye. You're pretty nice looking Freddy right now. Pretty snazzy if I do say so myself. Oh, hi. The frick? Hi. Oh, cool. You know, I'm dumb. I pressed a fun button. Oh my gosh. I ain't gonna lie, the game overall isn't boring me, but like a couple of things are just making it feel like it's dragging. It's an old game, it's why I'm freaking not mad at it. Right? But obviously, I'm dumb. And that's obvious. So. I will try this again. Dragging the window button might be quicker than the button.
Alright, so I really need to hurry. They're moving really fast tonight. You know that new enemy I mentioned? It's me. Well, it's not really me. To be exact, it's my physical remainings from back in 1993. Yeah, I've been here for a while, if you couldn't guess by my knowledge of these ghosts. This character is going to send you a voicemail onto your computer's e-phone client, and if you don't delete it fast enough, the computer will autoplay it and probably cause him to find you really quickly. However, the hard thing about this is that deleting these voicemails requires a password. To find the password, switch to the camera that contains the purple curtains. It's camera 4. There's going to be a sign in there once the message reaches you, and this displays the password, which you quickly need to type in. The e-phone autoplay gives you some time, but there's something that doesn't. The reason the curtains are pushed aside is that the character is in there and is going to begin making his way to your office once the message reaches you. If you're in front of the computer or doors in the general area when he reaches your room, you're fox food. So be really quick about typing in the password and instantly go to the other side of the room so he doesn't see you when he comes to look for you. And never look into camera 3 when he's out. Okay, now that the important stuff to your survival is out of the way, I'm going to explain my plan. If you've been listening to the tapes you've collected, they include recordings of yourself and your friends, and him as well. These obviously aren't real recordings, but instead memories of your messed up childhood compressed into physical form. My idea is that collecting all these may allow you and your friends to move on from purgatory and become free ghosts. Basically, facing your past wouldn't make you get over it, make you find your peace. So, for your sake, find all of them. Talk to you later.
Nope. Oh, hey there. What's up? You're already on your way back. Yeah. Nine. Bruh. It's funny because the voice acting for the phone guy character is really good, and then in my opinion the voice acting for this one is just like 9, 7. You know? 8. Pretty clean looking pretty if I do say so myself. I mean, look at that bad boy shine. That boy face is smooth. Oh, hey, what's up? Where the hell was he again? 7? No. It was 8. Oh, sorry. Now it's... Oh, hey, what's up? Get off the ceiling, please. Okay, thank you very much. There you go. Nice. You stuck all the pieces back together. How nice of you. I'm glad that we could work together. Or I guess not work against each other, technically? I don't freaking know. I don't know where I'm going with this anymore. Freaking 9. Yeah, I don't... Oh, gosh dang it. 5. Okay, like, what's going on? 2, 3, 5, 7. Okay, well, good thing I switched it to 1 before I died. Haha. And freaking 9 again. Alright, thank you. Where is the stupid freaking tape? I cannot find it anywhere. I do not know where the hecking heck I am looking for this thing at. Where? I don't know. Honestly, I kind of wish this was more point and clicky.
7.
Sorry.
7.
I don't know. That might sound like trash. I don't freaking know. I'm keeping my sanity by being insane. That's how I roll, I guess. Ah, frick. Yeah, that's the, like, I'm not doing anything for... He double 7'd. And he's gone. What do you know? Dude's freaking crazy. Well, I mean, I'm crazy. I think. Probably? Oh no. 5 a.m. already, okay. Oh boy. Oh. Hi, what's up? Look, it was you. You were what's up. No, get off the ceiling. You? Frickin' Winders. Oh, good gravy. Hurry up, John. What?
I've always wondered what was with the heads back there. You know? Oh no.
I won by the time running out. Oh no, I died by the time running out. Sad. I find the story interesting, but at the same time, I'm not exactly sitting here having the most fun I've ever had. Right? Like, it's not the game's fault, necessarily. Like, it's partially that I have to play on a screen that's, like, in the middle. It's like I'm playing FNAF 1. I don't know why the heck that is the case. Like, I literally had to bring up the display capture from when I was playing FNAF 1, and I had to freaking fix it for that. I don't know. It's that plus my freaking back hurting that's not making this fun. I gotta think if I want to even try it again, to be honest. Huh. You know what? I think I might be done, actually. Like, this is just pissing me off, and, you know. I guess the question is, though, like, should I play another game? I don't dislike that game. I don't hate it. But I will say, if there's a more modernized update to it, that would be nice. Oh, let me fix this. Sorry for the moment of blackness. Non-blackness. Yay! Alright, anyway, let me freaking see. Do I have, what's this one? No. I don't know why I have that. I don't know why I have that either. Oh, I know why I have this. Let me do this. Okay, I'm gonna add a source to this. Okay. And I'm just gonna be full screen for a while. I'm just gonna chill. Camera. Video capture device. Okay. We just gonna bing chilling for a minute. I'm just chilling. We all chilling here together. What is up? Now we'll just like stare longingly into the camera. But I need a freaking yeah, I'll just leave this as a thing for now. Actually in the full screen you can see how like my freaking hair is just like kind of all over the freaking place color wise. I don't know why. Also, you can see, like, for some reason I got I'm freaking patchy right here. I don't know why. I'm actually gonna, like, just not full shave, but, like, trim down to mostly flat, right? Get rid of some of the scruff. But, you know, it's just all random personal BS. Anywho, I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to go here. So thanks for everyone who tuned in. I get that, you know, everybody's got stuff to do, but, glad that you could spend some of your time watching my stuff. Thank you very much for tuning in, and I hope that you enjoyed the, stream for however much you watched. And if you're watching this in VOD form, thank you for watching the VOD, and sorry that the freaking last game was as it was, but for me, it was worse. Anyway, hope you have a great night. I'm gonna go ahead and head out. I'll see you later. Goodbye. And, see you next time, maybe. Probably. Goodbye.